We're the Hartzogs.
I'm Anthony Hartzog.
And I'm Janoka.
We're newlyweds. We've been married about 6 months. Got married May 21st, 2016.
Yep.
Currently residing in Dallas, Texas.
But born and raised in Brooklyn.
Born and raised in Brooklyn, New York. We've known each other for a long time.
Junior high school.
Since junior high school. So I'm 30 and she's about to be 28.
On Friday.
On Friday, her birthday. So we've known each other for over 15 years. We grew up in the same building in Brooklyn, Glenwood Projects.
Tell them my business. Then, so we dated in high school, blah, blah, separated when he went to college. Then got back together after I graduated from college. So, and here we are in Dallas. So we got married in May, came to Dallas. I came to Dallas in June, got a puppy in September.
Okay.
And now we're here.
All right. So we're doing this video about health and wellness and how did it enter our lives. One of my boys, he did P90X and he was a big guy. I mean, he lost a lot of weight. I don't know if you guys know P90X, Tony Horton. Anyway, he put me onto it and I started putting my friends onto the videos and I got kind of into health and fitness like around 2009. So a couple years now.
I gained probably freshman 30 in college. Didn't mind, it didn't bother me. But then we started, I guess, talking the fall of 2010. So I started getting into working out spring 2011. I started off with like dollar DVDs at first. I didn't want to go to the gym because I knew I would just walk around and not know what I'm doing. So I started out with that. And I lost a good amount of weight from that. Just DVDs in the house. It was like 30 minutes to an hour a day for about 4 to 5 weeks. Did that, and then I decided, okay, I'll go to the gym, but I got a trainer at the gym so that I could kind of know what the machines are, know what I'm doing. That was at Bally's. And then I also took classes. So from there, that's how I started like really working out more. So I guess I started working out because of him.
Yeah, pretty much. So then we usually cook decently healthy. We don't always cook, you know, meal prep and all that stuff. I mean, we have our salads, you know, we keep our greens around, but I mean, we eat pretty sparingly. Most of the time it's pretty decent eating, but on weekends we're picking out regardless of where we go.
But we go off and on with the meal prep. Like sometimes they're like, oh, we're meal prepping going hard, and other times it's like, just throw something on.
It depends.
Eat something.
And it depends on our motivation levels for the week. Sometimes if one of us is really into it, then both of us will get into it. Other times one person's off, you know, both of us might fall off.
Yeah.
So we keep each other motivated like that.
But yeah, the weekend is pretty much whatever. But what I noticed was in terms of like eating right, I do not eat vegetables. Which people probably like, well, how are you eating right? I just try to watch how much I eat. Because I'm Panamanian, so there's a lot of rice always involved.
Always eating rice.
So I try to just cut back on the amount that I'm eating. And I just eat salad really. But what I found was like I would tell people like I'm not on a diet and I still eat kind of the same
Blue,
things.
get out the room.
Oh, that's our dog.
Sorry.
I still eat the same things,
No.
but if I'm working out 4 to 5 days a week, I can afford to kind of eat okay.
It's really about portion control. You could kind of eat. You could eat sparingly healthy from time to time, but it's just about portion control for the most part.
Regards to exercising, usually I do 3 to 4 days a week. And when I was in New York, I had a partner, so we was going 3 to 4 days a week. But when I first started this journey, I didn't have a partner at all. Like I know a lot of people need like a partner to go to the gym, but for me, it's like once I get started, I can go. But I had a partner in New York, came to Dallas, fell off from working out for about 2 months once we got this puppy, and I just started getting back in the gym. So I try to go like 3 to 4 days a week for about an hour. When I first started out, I would do way more cardio. Now I do about 20 minutes a day when I go work out, but when I first started this journey, cardio was like a real big thing for me.
I work out about 5-6 days a week, especially
7, 8.
So I mean, sometimes 2 times a day. I like to get a quick 30-minute workout in. So you do a lot of weights, and then the other 30 minutes you do cardio. So I do 2 sessions about 30 minutes.
Oh, something that also helped, I got it when I came down to Dallas, was ClassPass, though. That's really fun because it's a range of different classes that you can take. So many different classes, so many different things, and it just keeps you motivated. So sometimes if I didn't want to go to the gym, I'll just take one of the classes, and that kind of substitutes. Because you can get bored with the gym, too. That's the way I feel about cardio sometimes. Like, if you're doing, like, 30 minutes, I'm like, I'm tired of this. But that's what I can do at this point. But like I said, starting out, I definitely needed more. But ClassPass is something that I would definitely suggest. Is if you can afford it, it's something that you should do.
How do we keep each other motivated?
Well, it's hard to keep me motivated because if I'm out of it, I'm out of it. Every day he'll come home like, "Are you gonna come to the gym?" I'm like, "No, it's okay. I'll stay on the couch." But I think you just like when you're in a relationship, you kind of want to balance each other out. You don't want to just see like he's like getting cuts and abs. I'm sitting here, my belly rolling over. I don't know. I mean, I could do it. Like I said, I did it for 2 months, but after a while, you're like, okay. And then I think since what is this? We're in 2016. I started working out in 2011. It becomes part of your lifestyle too. Like you're like, oh, I need to get back in the gym. Even if you're not doing anything crazy, if you just go for 30 minutes or you just go for a run, you kind of feel like, well, I need to be there. So I think that's how we keep each other motivated. He tries to crack jokes on me. That doesn't work. I don't care. Like,
No. I mean,
he's like, that should motivate you, or like competitions, things like that. He is big on like new clothes, keep you motivated in the gym.
yeah, that works for me. I'll buy a new outfit when I'm doing pretty solid in the gym, and I'll get excited to wear it. You're not gonna wear it around the house. You're gonna wear it outside. You get outside, you can probably gonna go to the gym. So that's how we keep each other motivated. For
I mean, I got
part.
some new Victoria's Secret like workout pants, but I haven't used it because I'm not wasting it in the gym. Don't ask me why I got it. But anyway, that's basically how we keep each other motivated. I think now it's become a lifestyle. At the beginning, when I started seeing results, that kept me motivated. I didn't need anyone else to keep me motivated. When you start seeing results, it's definitely worth it. He's more of a person that would like post things on social media in terms of working out. I really don't post anything at all. So like some people may be shocked, like, you go to the gym 3, 4? Yeah, I'm like, yeah, but I don't really post it. I don't know.
Social media keeps you accountable from time to time too, because if I'm in the gym, I'm posting it. So when you don't see me post things about me being in the gym, more than likely I'm not. People will ping you like, "Oh, I haven't seen you posting." And the same thing with my friends, so I do the same thing with them. I don't see any posts from them from the gym. I'll ping them on the side like, "Yo, I haven't seen you in the gym. What's going on? You still working out?" And giving your friends, and it's helpful hearing people say, "Oh, you motivate me to keep working out. You guys motivate us to work out or whatever." So that keeps us motivated to work out.
Vacations can keep you motivated too.
Vacations, yeah, you get on that grind.
Something's coming up, birthdays, vacations, things like that can keep you motivated as well.
How do you stay healthy during the holidays?
You don't.
No, I don't think you do. You're gonna eat. You're gonna go out. You're gonna have friends. It's a festive time. You want to celebrate. So, I don't think you're gonna stay healthy during the holidays. You're gonna have those days where you're just not working out. You're gonna have days where you're drinking with your friends, going out, turning up. But then you always gotta remember to bring it back home. You can't do that. You're not gonna be celebrating 7 days a week. So once that holiday is off, like Thanksgiving, I picked out. I went to the gym. Thanksgiving was on Thursday. Went to the gym Thursday morning, and then Thursday afternoon I was picking out. Friday afternoon I was picking out. Saturday was back in the gym, so that gave me 2 days, to fully pick out. Sunday, still was eating leftovers, but I was still working out. Monday, leftovers was kind of done. It's like, all right, I'm back on it. So I think during the holidays, you're gonna celebrate, enjoy yourself. That's what the holidays are for.
And this might have been my first holiday that I actually worked out on Thanksgiving. I don't think I've ever done that, so we'll see how long that lasts. But as you mentioned, yeah, I guess we worked out in the morning, didn't work out Friday, worked out Saturday. So, but that's hard to stay healthy. I think you're gonna gain the weight. Like, live a little bit, gain the weight, lose it.
And that's all water weight. You're not gain. You'll gain 5 pounds, and this is all water weight. You get back in the gym for 2 or 3 days, that weight is gone. It was never really there. So, not a big deal. During the holidays, enjoy yourself and just get back on it. Don't let 1-2 days turn into 2-3 weeks.
Yeah, especially we spend Thanksgiving in Dallas, and Christmas and New Year's is in New York. So the family's gonna be cooking, so there's no way anybody's holding back on that. So holidays, have fun, and just be like everyone else in the gym on January 1st.
Share 3 tips.
A couple is looking to transition to a healthier life. I think working out together is also very helpful.
And I wouldn't say set your goals too high. I wouldn't say start with goals that are like I want a 6-pack by December. Start from your first day. I wouldn't
I
even.
haven't had a 6-pack yet. It's been 5-6 years.
Just start. You start with little things. Oh, I want to go to the gym 30 minutes. 3 times a week. You start setting those little goals and you start creating bigger goals out of it. So I would say, my word of advice would probably see. She had one. Mine would be start with little goals. Don't start with big goals.
I guess to add on to the little goals, like when I'm in the gym, if I do 20 minutes, whatever, of cardio on the treadmill, like walking and running, fluctuating. So I'll like document that. Oh, that's another big thing. When I first started in the gym, I don't do it as much now, but I wrote down like the exercise I was doing, the amount, and the amount of sets. So I definitely wrote everything down, and like I would walk around with a notebook or a little paper in the gym. This is why I can see my goals, so I can see like, okay, last week I did 10 pounds, this week I should be able to do 12, and kind of motivate and push yourself in that way.
So documenting your progress.
Yeah, documenting your progress, definitely. I'm not really big on weighing yourself so much. I mean, a lot of people are because the number helps you, but I honestly don't weigh myself. If I'm starting a new program, I'll weigh myself, and then like maybe a month later or something like that, but I don't weigh myself like that. I feel like when you're working out, you kind of see the results. But if you want to weigh yourself, you can. But definitely documenting your progress, I think, is important. And when I did one program, instead of just like writing it down, the program had you take pictures and videos, and you can definitely see a difference there as well.
So just to reiterate that, the first one was starting together. The second one was what?
You said it.
I don't remember what I said.
Me neither.
Oh, I said start with a few days a week. So set small goals. So, and the third one was documenting your progress, and the fourth one was like weighing yourself.
Oh, well,
but that's still documenting your process.
Yeah.
So, work out as a couple, document your progress, and set small goals. Keys
Don't
to
be
success.
so harsh on each other.
Major keys. All right, cool.
Because
Peace.
sometimes, how are you cutting me? Hello.
Gains. That's what y'all wanted. Got it. Gains.
Over and out. Let's see our cute puppy. Come on, boy. Come here, boy. Say hi.
This is why she wasn't in the gym for 2 months.
Hey.
The hell off of me.
Over and
You
out.
scratched me. Later.